Good afternoon. Welcome to our graduation. We would like to start by saying the pledge. So could everybody stand?
Welcome, family and friends, and Hermosa Hornets sitting in the back bleachers. Welcome to our 8th grade graduation. This is always a fun time of the year when we see these students get ready to launch out into whatever high schools they go to. A lot of people ask why we make such a big deal about 8th grade graduation here. But I think in small towns, we just know why. Because these students are getting ready to go to Custer High School. Maybe some will go to Rapid, some will go to Rapid City Christian. You know, they go all over, and this is kind of our send-off. And so, what a great send-off we give them. No, it's not the end for them. It's more of a continuation ceremony, but we call it graduation anyway. And I would like to say, this is Cynthia Rao. This is her first year being put in this situation with having to put all this together, and what a great job she did. And so if we could just give her a little round of applause. And she will have her thank yous because it takes so many people to put even a small celebration together. So without going on any further, have a great time. Please support these youngsters as we send them on their way. And as you know, the support doesn't stop there. We will continue to support them and cheer for them as they find their way through high school and beyond. And thank you for coming.
All right, first I would like to thank Hartshorns for providing lunch for the graduates and the parents today. That was really nice. And I'd also like to thank the American Legion and the Masons for doing interviews with our 8th graders and for the awards that they're going to present later. First, the 8th grade are going to do a little song for you guys. It is first, Callie. During history, an assignment I gave them when we were studying the Constitution was to memorize the preamble of the Constitution. That was a little hard for some of them, but once I found this little Schoolhouse Rock song, they did a lot better. Most of them could remember it to the music. So they're going to try to perform that for you right now. So you guys stand up.
Establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility. Provide for the common defense. Promote the general welfare and secure the blessings of liberty. To ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of
Thank you, 8th grade. We're going to do some award presentations right now. The first one comes from the American Legion, and they have a couple of awards to give.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Well, thank you. My name is Jim Preston, and I'm a member of the local American Legion, and I had the privilege of visiting with 4 of the 8th graders that were here for the Citizenship Award. This is something we give out every year to 2 of the students to demonstrate courage, leadership, professionalism, poise, a whole gamut of things. And I just want to tell you, the 4 that we interviewed, if they are a sample of the caliber of all the students here, you have an outstanding bunch of kids in the Hermosa school here. They really did a nice job. And we gave them some difficult questions. Part of the reason is just see how they would handle some things they may not know much about. And, you know, we asked them to give the definition of citizenship, what's a veteran, what does ethics mean? And they may not always got the right answer, but most of them gave a pretty good answer to something they may not even know what it was. So they were just really a pleasure to work with, and they all had good eye contact, and that always kind of impresses me for somebody that's 13 or 14 years old. So with that, I've asked the principal to come up here and help me give his presentation. And what I'm going to do is have the 2 winners come forward, and they will receive a plaque, and then I'm going to read what it says, and then they'll receive a plaque and then a medal. So what it reads is the certificate of distinguished achievement is awarded to of the Hermosa School in recognition of attainment acquired as a winner of the American Legion School Award. In further recognition of the possession of those high qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service which are necessary to the preservation and protection of the fundamental institution of our government and the advancement of society. This award is made by the American Legion, Battle Creek Post 303, Hermosa, South Dakota, signed James F. Preston, May 23rd, 2018. So with that, let you have that one and this medal. I would like the following individuals, 8th graders, come forward. Trevor Hartshorn. And Callie James. This is a photo op if anybody's interested. Does anybody want a picture?
Great, then next we'll have an award from the Battle River Lodge, the Masons.
Howdy. Okay. That one died. I'm with the Battle River Lodge here in town. I'm the master of the lodge, and we have a Masonic Education Award that we'd like to present to Jaden Carrier. Okay. Anybody else?
We have 2 awards from Evans Orthodontics for Scholar Athlete that Mrs. Enright's going to present.
So a little bit about this award. The winners are chosen by their teachers and coaches. The selection process is based on which students have tried the hardest to excel in both academics and athletics that year. Each winner receives a $75 gift card and certificate. The doctors at Evans Orthodontics have awarded well over $56,000 to area students since the scholarship program began 30 years ago. And we picked two. Okay. And the first one is, thank you, Ms. Brown, Taylor Nickelbauer. Congratulations. Yeah, just Reno Lowe. Anyone wants a picture? All right, thank you and congratulations.
We don't have an award at this time, but we would also like to recognize that Dylan, or do you? Oh, sorry. No, that's okay.
So Dylan was the recipient of a South Dakota School of Mines and Technology scholarship. This summer, he gets to attend the civil engineering camp. A previous boss of mine is a South Dakota School of Mines and Technology alum, and he wanted me to pick somebody who was into that stuff, and Dylan's your guy, so way to go, Dylan.
All right, now we have the part that usually makes me cry, the class video. So they all bring in pictures from when they were kids, and Mrs. Custer and I put this together, and Mrs. Lusink helped us a lot with the music, so sit back and enjoy.
there's a light that grows by the front door. Don't forget the peace under the lamp. Childhood starshine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause you know the system. There's a grandma and chase that you can. Won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. All the doors and peace and thank you. Lost in the sweet always stay humble and
All right, I almost forgot, we were going to give a little thank you. We have a certificate of appreciation, a thank you bag for the American Legion and for the Masons for all the work that they do for our school. Okay, great. Thank you guys for all of your help. Thank you. All right, now we are going to start awarding the diplomas or the certificates. Are you guys ready? So, come on over. I think we're going to, I'm not quite sure how we're going to go ahead and do it. So they're going to come out here. Dylan Beaver. the wrong way. Okay, Jaden Carrier. Sarah Fisher. Porter Flurry. Reese Guy. Trevor Hartshorn. Josiah Hager. Callie Jean. Reno Lowe. Skylar Ludeman. Chase Metcalf. Taylor Nagebauer. Gage Reyes. Thomas Roeder. Wiley Shorb. Destiny Thomas. Kaya Twist. Thank you. All right, now this is probably going to make me cry, but I'll try not to. So, final thoughts for you guys before you head off to high school, and I don't get to see you very often anymore, although I hope I still see you sometimes. So they say that time flies when you're having fun. I believe that's true because this year just went by in a blur. And I definitely had fun with this class. I couldn't have asked for a better class to be my first class as a teacher. And I could talk all afternoon about what a great group of kids they are and their individual talents and how funny they are. They make me laugh a lot, and they're very good to each other. They have a great sense of humor. But on the other side of that, they are also very caring individuals. They care about what happened in the past when we're studying history, and they care about what's happening today. They've all made growth as learners this year, and I think I've learned as much from them as they've learned from me. They've learned a lot of math skills and history, but the things I really hope they've learned from me is to never stop trying, even when it's hard, to be curious, to never stop learning, to be excited about learning something new, to be patient and have a positive attitude. So remember, you don't have to like everyone. You certainly don't have to agree with everyone, but you do have to be respectful. And as they have probably gotten tired of hearing me say, be. I am proud to present to you the 8th grade graduates of 2018, class of 2022. If you guys would like to take pictures of the class or anything, we can do it in here. We can stand by the Hornet sign or whatever you guys want to do afterwards here. We'll also have cake and punch for graduates and any of their family that would like to stay for that. So please join us. And you guys, I am so proud of you. Congratulations.